to priority 2, still in the Polania list of videos. So now we're on to priority 2, which is engineering. Something to take note of is I like the idea, in this case, of going for a lot of structures, especially because you could get structures down to costing only 1 wood, and you can get 3 coins for every structure that you build. So if I can upgrade to make bolster up to 3 power instead of only 2, and if I could decrease build, then maybe going for the build structure would be beneficial. And let's see who my opponents are. Crimea and Albion. Between the two objectives, roll up your sleeves with a common man is an interesting one. Again, it does kind of make me nervous going with 2 coins or less. That was actually something that I mentioned in the Polania industrial video. It does make me a little bit nervous getting down to 2 coins. However, if it helps me to get that particular objective, I might just say so be it and go for that. Alright, so Albion is industrial, they'll be going first. Let's produce. And trade for 2 food. Even though what I said about structures, I am going to move off of the forest, do the same move that I usually do for Polania. Let's get... The reason why I'm going for 2 popularity is when I get the mech or the character onto the encounter, I don't want to be left with a situation where I can't get the bottom option, which usually takes 3 popularity away. So I'd at least like to kind of make myself feel a little comfortable in keeping that option open. Okay. We're going to see if we can build structures later on. That might be a good option. As always, we are 100% going to try to do enlistment and mech stars. Right. First encounter. Okay, I'm liking this so far. The bottom 2 options look pretty good to me. So getting a mech, speed, pay 2 coins to gain any 3 resources. I really feel like that should be 2 metal and 1 food. Now for this one, yeah, let's get some power. Okay. All right. The next turn we're going to produce, and then we will trade for 2 metal and deploy, and then we're going to move and get the character onto the factory. And let's pick up a factory card on this particular game here. Okay, so next turn will be trade for 2 metal and get the submerge mech. Okay, so now I can go from the village to the lake and to the factory using speed and submerge. Alright, I do have 3 food, so we're going to move and enlist. Character there. Worker goes there. Alright, factory card. Okay. I sure do like that idea of giving up a factory card for 3 resources. I think that's going to work out really well. And let's enlist. Okay. All right, 7 coins, 1 popularity. All right, 3 4 cards and a 5 card. Pretty solid at this point. All right, let's use that factory card option. Let's get 3 oil, so when we produce next turn, we can also get an upgrade. Oh boy, so Albion has all 4 of their mechs. Let's ignore these spots for now. We could go here to that mountain. However, let's be really difficult and go to, let's go to this one. All right. I think this is an easy choice. So I'm going to choose this one. Now, because I got that 1 popularity bringing me up to 2, I could do this, pay 2 popularity to build a structure, but much rather get 2 coins, or rather pay 2 coins and get 4 metal. I just think that's the route that I need to go. Okay. As the game's unfolding, I'm not so sure that I'm going to go for the structure star. Might not even go for any structures at all. We'll see about that. Let's produce. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we are. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to get down to 2, and this is how we're going to do this one. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 food. So next turn is going to be move and enlist to get our final enlistment. The move will be like this. Okay. Character goes there. We're going to grab everything. Go here, drop off 1 worker. Go here. See what the encounter is. Okay. The middle option, we know we're not going to do, so let's do the top one for sure. Middle option, we're not going to do that one. This turn is where we're getting our enlistment star. So I don't want to pay 2 coins to get 4 food that we're not going to use after this turn. Do I want a structure? Pay 2 popularity, bringing us down to 1 to get a structure. The only reason why I'm going to say yes is because if I do end up going for that structure star, I'm going to get them back by doing this. Monument will go there. Okay. Oh, yes, right. And final enlistment. Okay. Right. So the fact that I'm at 15 coins, I think I'm going to ignore roll up your sleeves with the common man. And they're attacking. I'm just going to assume that they're going to go with a heavy amount. Okay. Alright. I certainly don't like how that went down. Lost the 4 metal that I had. Learn from my mistakes, folks. Learn from them. Okay. let's get him back. We're going to do this instead. Okay. Okay. So that's a combat star and getting back resources. Okay. All right. Now, as far as this this particular structure should be, I think I like the idea of building putting the mill there. Okay. And then doing this. In the interest of protecting those workers, go in there. And that was my gamble, hoping that they had that my 2 5-stars were going to withstand that battle. Okay. Alright, so I have 4 stars. Let's end this video and pick it up with part 2, 4 stars. I had them for enlistments, workers, and 2 combats. Let's see if we can round this out pretty soon. Probably with the mech star and then maybe an objective, I think is what we're going to aim for.